RTX उनका किधर है भाई? शायद उस पर ऑन करना पड़ेगा। ठीक है भाई, कंपाइलिंग शेडर्स में इतना टाइम लेगा? कंपाइलिंग शेडर में बड़ा टाइम लगा बे। ये आवाज कम आ रही है, लग रहा है मेरे को। ठीक है। सत्तर FPS दिखा रहा है। ठीक है भाई। खास अंतर दिख नहीं रहा है मेरे को गेम में, क्वालिटी वाइज। ब्लैक विंडो बुक खरीदे थे या पायरेट किया था? खरीदे थे भाई, मतलब फ्रेंड पे था, उससे लिया।
Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of heart pour.
ठीक है भाई। भाई बेकार है साला, मेरे पे ओपन तक नहीं हुआ। अच्छा है भाई,
It's
तेरे में
Lupa!
ओपन नहीं हुआ तो अच्छा थोड़े ना गेम, ऐसा थोड़े ना होता है।
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena. Just dig in. Still got that fire, huh, Fulvia? You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner. Well, back then, a strong backer was exactly what I needed.
अच्छा,
Can't say it was all bad.
हेलो DXD,
So,
वेलकम टू
this is your
स्ट्रीम।
new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself. Can't keep a
आपका तो
tough money for
1050
long
Ti
if you
था
don't
ना?
have a good eye.
हाँ ना, 1650 Ti
By
था।
the way, Heart Pour is sold out
मेरे
today.
में गेम चल जाता था तब
Celebrity
भी, लेकिन
backing really
इतने
worked.
अच्छी क्वालिटी नहीं चलती थी जैसे अभी
What?
चल रही है।
Oh, come on.
ठीक है भाई।
What's Heartpour?
A drink I endorsed. Most of the drinks I promoted were... but this one's actually really good.
मेरे इधर 2050 में ना चल रहा भाई, मेरे 1650 में
My
चला
name's
था।
on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste... Well, let's just say it's meh. At best.
ठीक है भाई।
Anyway, I'll get you a taste of Heart Pour later. For now, let's enjoy the meal. So, fellow warrior, any stories to share? There is still much to learn about each other.
नहीं यार, कौन क्वेस्ट है क्या? हाँ क्वेस्ट है क्या? इस बार रे ट्रेसिंग ऑन कर दी मैंने इसमें अर्पित भाई, पता है?
Hey Lupa, got a message from old Abius?
भाई ये न्यू मैप पे इतना
The
लैगिंग क्यों हो रहा है पता नहीं भाई,
Heading
नो आइडिया।
to Contender Mia. Oh, thanks. Oh, I almost forgot with everything going on lately.
क्वालिटी कम कर दो, और ये एनवीडिया के ड्राइवर का इशू है, तो बता रहे थे कि आप ड्राइवर थोड़ा बैकवर्ड कर दो, बेटर हो जाएगा।
For those who want to
DXD ठीक है।
F4 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4 seed. But I prefer watching Contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it, even through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every fight.
Do you think
ड्राइवर के
she's
तो नशे रहते हैं, अब है तो है ही भाई, क्या ही कर सकता है।
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but no one
Yeah.
knows what really happened. Still, it's frustrating. to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing. Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full.
थोड़ा ये चेंज करने का सोच रहा हूँ.
Time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
नया ड्राइवर अपडेट आया करे तो तुरंत तुम ना किया करो. मैं नहीं करता तुरंत वैसा.
Shouldn't we start them?
गेम 90 FPS दे रहा है वह.
Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont. Don't mention it. The hotel owner sees us as future champions. Supporting us is an investment that will pay off.
अच्छा.
I'm certain. You know, gladiating means everything to me.
ठीक है भाई.
I really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know what I want and I'm doing what I love. Compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. Sometimes... Well, I'm not unhappy. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place? If that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life?
नहीं.
Well said. It's my life to live, my path to walk. If I don't make my choices, who will? That's how you live life without regrets. Tomorrow's the semi-finals. We'd best get some rest. Good night, my fellow warrior.
ये क्या है भाई? क्या लग रही थी वो जगह?
Words. Lines of them. They're all around me. And music coming from above.
This is but an illusion. One
अच्छा.
of nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other. Should we so wish? Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did? Ah, so it is she you seek. It appears this special resonator has you rather captivated. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. No one will bother us here. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land.
जैसे कि
For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in his tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his. Every hero's tale begins with a trial.
सुनो, एक अच्छी इंश्योरेंस
Your compassion and resolve.
साला मेरे पे ऐड दिखा देता.
Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspiring.
और आयुष भाई चैप्टर 1 तो कंप्लीट कर दिया देख मैंने.
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? Why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
आज ये पूरा हो जाएगा स्टोरी.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
ये बता कि पुराने जीपी और इसमें थोड़ा अंतर आ रहा है क्या क्वालिटी का स्ट्रीम पे.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacida.
गेम साउंड लो है, बढ़ा दूंगा अभी. हेलो ब्रदर. हेलो भाई.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that
बस चल रहा है यार, आप बताएं.
the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
ना वुवा में उतना नहीं, ओवरवर्ल्ड में पता चलेगा.
I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator girl will be the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont.
रे ट्रेसिंग तो ऑन कर दिया, देखा आयुष इसमें मैंने. 90 FPS तक आ रहे हैं, कई कई जगह 140। रे ट्रेसिंग कर दी, यस सर।
All glory will be consumed, and the pride of
कुछ नहीं,
humans.
बस साइड में हिप हॉप चालू है और साइड में आपकी स्ट्रीम, ये भी ठीक है।
Such is the finale.
बढ़िया काम करता तुम।
It's most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted. But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing, I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Frolova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even
AR
the
क्या
wildest
भाई?
imaginations
AR?
draw from what's
इसमें तो
already
यूनियन
exists.
लेवल मतलब 80 है मैक्स है।
So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side. For now,
हाँ,
I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
गोवा में डिले भी होता रहता था ना आयुष भाई, देख अब डिले नहीं बैठेगा इतना। अरे टाइम के स्ट्रीम पे डिले बैठता था ना, वो नहीं बैठ रहे थे तो बिल्कुल भी। ये क्या है, डूम्सडे? भाई इसमें आउटकम्स अलग अलग है क्या? Believe. थोड़ा ओवरवर्ल्ड घुमाओ, कहाँ घुमाओ बता। कहाँ घुमाओ बता। चिपक रहा है क्या तुम्हारे पे स्ट्रीम थोड़ा? पीसी ज्यादा यूजेज ले रहा है। जीपीयू को कुछ अंतर नहीं आ रहा। मैप ओपन करो। और माइकी भाई, चलो भाई। पता किधर जाना है? हाँ मेरे में भी 90% ले। रैम का तो कुछ है ही नहीं दिक्कत। बाद में पढ़वा लूंगा। लेफ्ट पे पानी से आगे, लेफ्ट में पानी से आगे क्या है भाई यहाँ पे? जगह बता दे भाई। इधर ही कह रहा है क्या? फिफ्टी पे पास में है ये। ओए वैसे मुझे तो नहीं स्टोरी कमी क्या नहीं स्टोरी करनी है तो कैसे करूं स्टार्ट वहां पे जाओ इतने इम्प्रेसिव लग नहीं रहे मेरे को रे ट्रेसिंग में है टीपी ओपन करो ना उसी से समझ जाओगे आगे का
Onwards. Onwards.
भाई यहाँ पे लग रहा है क्वालिटी तो बस पानी के उस साइड वाले टिप टिप ये पेड़ के रिफ्लेक्शंस दिख रहा है क्लियरली जो लॉक है यही लॉक था केवल जो अनलॉक करना है यही है एक ये है एक ये है एक ये है चलो भाई यहाँ पे घुमाते हैं ये फंक्शन यहाँ यूज नहीं कर सकते ये आगे वाला बहुत बढ़िया
Onwards.
बाय हैंड
Soar against the winds.
साले तो सारा टेलीपोर्ट खुलवा दे आज की डेट में
Onwards.
और तब तक हम ढूंढ ही नहीं पाएंगे ये लो।
I shall lead the way.
क्या देखना है तेरे?
Loading. Astral modulation.
भाई ये जगह लैग कर ही रही है, जबकि मेरी फ्रेम्स बता रहा है गिर ही नहीं रही है बिल्कुल। स्टार्टर हो रहा है इधर।
New technique. Witness the art's true form.
यहाँ पे FPS लॉक करने का ऑप्शन दो भाई।
Together we fight. Take flight. Evil be fled.
यहाँ पे क्या करना है अब ये?
Onwards.
झीलो झील जो भी है।
Moments of will take form. Leave it to me. Loading. In war with time. I'm fine. Diminish. A new art unveiled. Strike as one. Fluorescent sacred light.
ओके, मेरे को मतलब इतनी ज्यादा भी ओपी नहीं लग रही जितनी तूने बताया था। सही सही है। नेट करो, ये भी ठीक है। अवेलेबल इन करंट स्टेज। चलो नहीं कर सकते भाई। रिफ्लेक्शंस वगैरह बढ़िया होगा इसमें। मेरे को ये देखना था भाई इसमें FPS लॉक कैसे करें, एटलीस्ट 90 पे लॉक कर दो। वेक्टर एनवायरनमेंट क्या है? सर आ गया। ब्राइटनेस वगैरह बढ़ जाती है, शेडोज बढ़ जाती है। अल्टीमेट क्वालिटी भी करके कुछ है। ये लो भाई 55 FPS। ओ भाई अब क्लियर बढ़िया दिख रहा है भाई। भाई अब दिख रही है क्वालिटी तो वाटर की। शिट भाई। भाई 5090 चाहिए इसके लिए। भाई देखे, हाँ देखे।
Onwards.
फ्रेम रेट कस्टम। ब्रो कैन यू चेक माई कैरेक्टर बिल्ड? यहाँ पे कैसे देखो, इसमें देने लगे क्या? नहीं देते ना, इसमें रिव्यू कर ही नहीं सकते। और जेनशिन का करता नहीं हूँ वूवा के टाइम पे। बडी आई एम प्लेइंग वेदरिंग वेव्स, नॉट जेनशिन। ओके सो सॉरी। अरे सॉरी की बात नहीं है, बस कोई नहीं, टेंशन भी खेलते हैं सुबह सुबह। सब करा लेना या मीडिया शेयर पे डाल दो। चल भाई। भाई ग्राफिक्स ने तो मतलब बैंड बजा दिए।
Morning, fellow warrior.
भाई इसकी भी देख इधर शेडो क्वालिटी।
You don't exactly look well rested.
Fulova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. Neither Lupa nor the others here seem to notice. And that fleeting image, Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any
कितना
decisions.
अंतर दिख रहा है भाई उसमें? क्या बोलता है?
Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going.
अच्छा
Not to brag, but I down that kerosene with just one blow.
इन्हें ऑप्टिमाइज करना चाहिए।
Onwards.
क्या लगता है आयुष भाई? दम है थोड़ा अभी रेड रेसिंग में इसमें। ठीक है। ब्राइटनेस थोड़ी कम कर। वही लोग हैं क्या ये?
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals. The news spreads quickly.
You knew this was coming?
Of course. To them, it's a provocation, and to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She wouldn't miss a moment like this. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant to the core. She's convinced that she's always right. She doesn't believe in talking things through, thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show her we don't need rigged matches to win. We'll win with pure strength.
माविका आ गई भाई, लेकिन वेदरिंग वेव्स थी। वैसे ही बाल लग रहे हैं ना।
4 years have passed, and I stand before you once more, not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event.
अच्छा,
You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty. I look forward to the rise of new heroes. Let the Aegon begin.
begin.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the taking.
ऑडियो पढ़ो थोड़ी।
Worry not.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting,
Wuthering away. Yes, the vow of the Let the Aegon begin.
Let's settle this video fair and square.
yes, कर रहे हैं पे।
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Annihilation!
Perfect teamwork. You made quite the hunting party.
और डिस्ट्रॉयर भाई, आवाज फट रही मेरी।
Will face judgment!
ऐसा तो नहीं होना चाहिए। रुको जरा।
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
अभी अब कैसी है?
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
अभी कैसी है? भाई अल्टीमेट क्वालिटी रे ट्रेसिंग ऑन कर दिया मैंने इसमें, तो भाई बीच बीच में लग जा रही है FPS की।
Esteemed F4, I must bring a grave matter to your attention.
अच्छा
In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly, gladiator.
अच्छा मेरा टावर
This spear
भी कर देते हैं
it was a
लेकिन
gift
पूरा
from
नहीं हो पाएगा
Domina
शायद
Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until I chose to leave them not long ago. Now, in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I said it was.
Of course. And your proof? Honorable F4, I guarantee this spear will withstand
तेरा आवाज
any
फट रहा
scrutiny.
अब तो नहीं होना चाहिए
Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet, you turned your back on us when we needed you the most. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be expelled from Septimont.
बीच बीच में क्या एक सेकंड देखते हैं
Lupa,
कूलर का तो नहीं आ रहा ना साउंड
truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator cut off from her family? Or a house as powerful as mine?
अब बताओ भाई लोग हंस रहा है ना साला रोवर को बोलने दो भाई
Enough of this disgrace. Stop your performance, Jester. That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying
second.
F4 Augusta.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I said it was.
It's
I
obvious.
said it was. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I
अब
said
कैसी
it.
आवाज डिस्टर्ब
I can't be right. It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment. But Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
डिस्टर्ब
This can't. This is very confusing. Sorry.
Guilty. The temple has spoken.
ठीक है भाई
Outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions.
नहीं अभी पता चल जाएगा जब पड़ेगा उसे
I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discords. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
GIGABYTE.
As you command, F4.
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points. An outlander. Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
पता चल जाएगा.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Forgive me. Onwards.
Nika Destroyer. देखो जरा.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished. F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. Don't tell me you had no part in this.
मेरी भी स्टोरी कर
Who's
दो.
to say? How could I
अपनी आज
predict
कंप्लीट हो जाने
Julia
दो,
would
कल
tamper
तेरी
with
कर
my
दूंगा.
spear?
स्टोरी तो अच्छा है भाई, आराम से
Regardless,
करो.
House Silver
कर रहा
has
हूँ.
been banished.
देखते क्या रहता
Even
है.
if they deceived you first, you still left their
तुम लोगों
team
की
without
चैट
a
स्टक हो
word
गई थी.
and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
अब नहीं आएगी आवाज ऐसे.
Skip to the end, Kartor. You're not here to catch up or spread gossip.
Oh, fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure the damage to your career is minimal. In return, I'll be your event manager for the next year.
Deal. But we'll need new terms. I trust you'll draw up a contract that satisfies me, Kato.
नहीं.
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity, aren't you, Lupa?
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Kato. You're complicit in this too.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait! You didn't come to me just for money, did you?
DM देखो, मुझे 50 वाली
F4
चाहिए उसमें से.
Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to
Instagram पे
find
भेजा
that
क्या?
place to take shelter.
भाई बोल दिया करो.
Finally some peace. What a day.
इंस्टाग्राम के लिए ब्राउजर खोलना पड़ता फिर.
That's right. I owe you for helping me escape Julia's tricks.
That fleeting frequency. It was similar to the Thenodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Verlova said? Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency anymore.
भाई
Lupa,
कैसे देख रहे भाई?
does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see.
क्या हुआ सर?
Sorry. Lend me your shoulder for a moment. I'm a bit tired.
Go ahead.
ठीक है भाई, देख लिया? हाँ देख लिया। भाई सारे ले लो, क्या ही दिक्कत है भाई?
Wow, that's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on
Nice
reaching
card
the
में
final!
इस गेम में कार्ड नहीं लगाऊंगा।
Your
क्यों भाई?
performance earlier was truly
कोई
impressive.
नहीं, वो ले लेना लूनेट।
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that?
I told you not long ago, the Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators. But no one dared to speak up.
If you win the final, oh, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
अच्छा।
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? He's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outlander,
ये क्या बात हुई?
Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. I'll meet up with you once I've dealt with all this.
टावर कब करोगे यार? सोच रहा था स्टोरी कंप्लीट हो जाए यार पूरी। मेरे को कोई बोला था कि थोड़ी सी बची है, तो तब से थोड़ी सी ही बची है वो। होली भाई यार, मैं क्या बताऊं। कर दो मेरा टावर, हाथ जोड़ता हूँ भाई, तेरा हो जाएगा। कल तक ना हो जाए तो फिर कहियो यार। मैं क्या बताऊँ यार, कल तो मैं आ नहीं पाया लाइव। कल सोचा था वैसे तो, आज मेरी स्टोरी में इतनी टाइम लगा रही है। उससे पहले वुकोंग खेल रहा था न्यू जीपीयू के उस के चक्कर में।
and didn't notice its connection with the Thenodian.
अभी कमीशन ही कर दो आज। हाँ, जाने से पहले अभी कर दूंगा। मैं सोच रहा कंप्लीट हो जाए जल्दी यार। हेलो सार्थक भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम।
It means his forte can influence how things play out, but it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality.
भाई सही में ये लाइटनिंग चुभ रही है मेरे को इस गेम की।
Septimont exists. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Orsinosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Cardathea. I also sense Cardathia's frequency on Lupa too.
चैट नहीं आ रही क्या? ये वाली तो आई।
She's making moves.
धीरज भाई,
just like I am.
मैं अब इस करने चला।
In the meantime, I need to figure out that overseer's
टेंशन के किया नहीं है।
longer this lasts.
कोई नहीं, टेंशन वाले में तो अभी टाइम है, आराम से कर लियो डिस्ट्रॉयर। ये बताओ कुछ
Why the
खास
long
अंतर दिख
face
भी रहा है
now?
क्या
Something getting you
रे
down?
ट्रेसिंग पे इसमें
Wuling, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimon's signature event.
थोड़ा ब्राइट है मैं भी कम करने की सोच रहा हूँ अभी ब्राइटनेस तो पहला बढ़िया तो दिख रहा मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है मेरे आईज को अफेक्ट कर रहा है यार
Ah, you are the one to break the deadlock.
ब्राइटनेस कम करता हूँ
You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimon is caught in some anomaly.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Wuling. That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure.
क्लासेस लो एक प्रोटेक्शन वाला
Oh, yeah. But how
सही कह रहे हो
rules can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway,
भाई लोग ये
seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John? Ah, Mia. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? But not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Wuling. She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a great Aegon. Furlova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction.
वैसे जिम सर आपको अगर कुछ भी हो रहा है तो बस ठीक है भाई मेरे को लगा जा रही है ये वाला तो मेरा विदाउट स्केयर हो जाएगा यार डबल क्रायो ले जाओ हो जाएगा तो 12 से ले जानी पड़ेगी टीम तो मैं बस
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure.
50-50 आ रहा तो
To bring
करूंगा ऐसे ही।
Swords into the final.
ये बताओ भाई
You
लोग,
realize how much money is
नेट
at
में
stake?
वुकोंग करूं तो फिर कौन कौन देख रहा आज,
How
वरना
can
कल
I
करूं।
trust a fighter like her to win the final?
I know Mia's unraveling, the hallucinations, the hysteria. It's been a lot.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? A gladiator in the
मेरा
lounge
फिक्स ना है।
crying. She can't even connect with the audience, including her
मैंने फर्स्ट
fans.
चैप्टर तो कर लिया, 2 घंटे 20
What use
मिनट
is
में
being
कर रहा
a
हूं।
great fighter if you can't hold the crowd?
We have no choice. The people of Septimont want to see her fight. If we take her out, the complaints will bury us.
8 बजे से लेक्चर है, कितने
The
बजे तक?
star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont. That headline alone prints money.
एंड होते होते
That
9:45 हो
gladiator
जाएंगे
girl.
यार।
Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Before the great Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly unhinged. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom. I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. Poor Mia. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful. My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yes?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them, a keg waiting to ignite. They're eager for chaos,
उसके बाद
bloodshed,
खाना
and
खाता हूँ, फिर बचे ही
sacrifice.
कितना।
If we simply provide the spark,
मैं
we'll
सोच रहा हूँ
make a
देखो,
fortune while eliminating
गेम पे
untoward
थोड़े लोग
beasts.
रहेंगे तो अभी सेकंड चैनल को भी हेल्प मिलेगी।
Delightful.
सुबह 6 घंटे की
Nothing like a
वॉचिंग
bit
मिली
of
थी मेरे को।
spectacle and strife
उस
to
चैनल पे
pass the
कुछ
time,
नहीं,
is there?
मतलब काफी सही है ये तो, कुछ नहीं आती वरना। फिर से कुछ न्यू गेम्स ट्राई करने का इरादा है, देखेंगे, पॉसिबल होगा तो जरूर।
Relax, Mia. You can... It's all right. I'll be fine. It hasn't been all bad. But I know my limit. No matter. And...
मुझे ये नहीं पता चल रहा कि मेरे मेंबरशिप रिन्यू कैसे हुआ। तुम्हें मेंबरशिप मिली ना, आयुष भाई ने वो किया तो। मेंबरशिप गिफ्ट की थी उसने मेरे बर्थडे के दिन।
Warrior!
For an instant, I felt it. The Thrunodian's frequency again.
Whew. I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. The harpor I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the...
प्ले स्टोर में भी बैलेंस नहीं था ना, कोई नहीं। वो भी वेल वाला, हाँ वेल वाले ही जाता है तो।
Your strength is spent. Thank you for your help these past few days. We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty, for I was once blessed by the Sentinel. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone across these islands. The tidal blight is spreading faster. I'm afraid. It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back. We just need to find out why. And the clock is ticking. The mastermind. Don't worry. Compared to the darkness that once whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face. Besides, the Righteous One will notice this anomaly when he arrives. Our moves so far will guide him forward. You really trust him, don't you?
अच्छा,
Yes, very much. We correct each other's mistakes and walk the path of salvation together. Trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off together. Now, shall we continue the investigation? Absolutely.
Today's the final. Let's go.
चलो भाई उसका पहले वो कर दूं डेली। इस ड्रॉयर आज स्ट्रीम बफर हुई बिल्कुल नीरज, ये बता। इधर एफपीएस नहीं गिर रहा वैसे तो तब भी।
Who will sink into the depths?
A change of perception. Like frigid death.
Oh, this will be sink into the endless deep.
Gloom from ashen shell! Let's have fun! Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers! It's getting fun!
Netherwood.
Embrave. Frozen blockade.
Take a breath. Right here. Fall from the abyss. Surge of deep.
Sprout of budding seed. Vitality. Sower. Let's struggle harder. Entertain me.
चलो भाई बाकी का बाद में मिल ठीक है वुकोंग में मिलते हो सका दो ठीक है बाय कल देखते कितने बजे करना है गुड नाइट